Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Well, Kevin Durant, the all-time leading scorer in the history of the U.S. men's team, said that experience informs his approach in the NBA, adding, quote, "In that environment, you have to check your ego and even take a step back in order for the team to be good. Everybody brings their part, and everybody's valuable."
Yeah, that's a great perspective, Allie. Thank you. Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Fox runs point with Herter by his side, and it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. And for Phoenix, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Kevin Durant, and it's Okogie in at the 3 slot. And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
Murray finds some space, and Ayton pulls it down.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
How many guys his size can pull up off the dribble and move like that? Durant is the real unicorn.
Here's Fox. Outside Herter. Fox with the ball. Herter can't hit. Durant against Fox. Durant on the attack. Yep, count it. Durant's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, even though he's slender, Durant is good at keeping his balance through contact. The man is stronger than he looks.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's Barnes. Murray finds Barnes. Now Herter. 5 on the clock. Pure from 3-point range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
You know, back in 2010, Harrison Barnes was the top recruit in the country out of high school grade.
Yeah, and interestingly, Barnes decided to play 2 seasons at North Carolina. Unheard of these days for someone with Harrison's pedigree.
And that one's good by Durant.
Tough hoop from Kevin Durant. KD makes those look way easier than they actually are.
To the paint. Here's Murray. Second chance shot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Murray can score in a multitude of ways, Grant.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. I mean, he can feast from the post, the mid-range, and the 3-point line as well. He always plays under control at his own pace, and that's why he looks so fluid out there on the floor.
Now here's Booker. Drills it from deep.
Part of the evolution of Booker's game, getting consistent from deep.
The Kings have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Outside Herter. Now Barnes. Outside Herter. Here's Sabonis. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Nice persistence on the glass. Sabonis understanding how to use his body and length, too.
And Ayton with the stuff.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Barnes. Pass to Herter. Fires for 3. And Ayton pulls it down.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
To the inside, and stolen by Murray. Pushing it up now. Here's Herter. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Herter's got 5 points.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Herter. He's got 5. Here's Barnes. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
That's a chance he's never going to pass up. The D completely ineffective.
That's good from Durant on the assist by Paul. Give him 8.
Sharp find by Paul, one of the best passers of all time.
Sacramento calls timeout. We know about the Kings and their lack of recent success, RJ, but their front office has not been idle.
Yeah, they've been bold. 2 major trades at the deadline last year, an overhaul of their coaching staff, and now they're looking to end their playoff drought now.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Outside Monk. Davis finds Holmes. Here's Monk.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Back to Holmes. Second chance effort. And he lays it in.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
1:46 left to play in the first. Here's Lee. And he throws it down with one hand.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Payne. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Outside Mitchell. Monk passes to Holmes. Now here's Mitchell. Here's Monk. And Biyombo with the block. Drives to the hoop. And Biyombo slams it home.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
So it's Sacramento now. The Suns getting their last shot to go.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Len's checked in for Holmes.
In for the Kings, Alex Len.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Craig. 35 seconds left in the first. No good with a layup. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Davis from long range. No good. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Craig inside. Lyles on him. Here's Lee. Monk covers. The shot. Nails the baby hook.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Mitchell. It's good from the top of the key. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Phoenix. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back with you shortly.
15. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns youth dance.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Phoenix. On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Alex Len is out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. No coverage that time.
Oh, you let Fox have that shot. Like, you forced De'Aaron to make those.
The Suns leading.
In 2021, Harrison Barnes, HB, twice closed out games with a fadeaway 3. Not a bad signature shot.
In his comfort zone, finding an opening and exploding to the rim.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
Now here's Herter. 5 points in the game. Here's Len. to Sabonis. Shot clock at 5. Tries yet again. Here's Lynn. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It goes on Kevin Durant.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, the 3-ball is certainly an important part of Barnes' game, Richard.
He'll hurt you with it if you let him, but he's an accurate shooter in general. Takes his time, trusts his mechanics, and gives his shot the complete focus.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Kings made a big trade last season to acquire All-Star Domantas Sabonis. It's clear they want to break from their lead-long playoff drought, and they're hoping he can help them do it. He said, quote, "It's exciting. I want to be here. We're going to fight and get wins." Back to you.
Now they're all in, Allie. Thank you. Here's Barnes. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Outside Herter from deep. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Durant finds Booker. Back to Durant. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And Kevin Durant post Achilles surgery. No apparent decline, Grant. Last season, the 3rd highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency, good as ever.
Murray's checked in for the Kings. And he sinks the second.
What a job Monty Williams has done in his time with the Phoenix Suns. Hats off to the talent that he's been able to bring in and develop. And that's the way he's created a winning culture.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Boy, Richard, you really can't say enough about what Monty Williams has done with this Phoenix team.
Struggled in his first year, but we gave him a break for that. Immaculate seasons the last 2 years, becoming a Western Conference juggernaut.
Out to Fox for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Fox has got 6 points in the quarter.
Rise and fire. Man, I love watching Fox cash in off the catch.
And Ayton with the stuff.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Pass to Herter. Back to Fox. And he lobs it up top. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Paul passes to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
You're looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
The Kings have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Outside Herter. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Barnes, no good. For Phoenix, they've gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. And stolen by Murray. All alone on the break. Fox with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. The 3 from Barnes. Sacramento again missing. Barnes has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Booker finds Durant. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Keegan Murray.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
Craig is checked in for the Suns. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Davis comes in for Barnes. Monk, he's checked in for Herter. And Mitchell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
Holmes passes to Davis. Clock at 6. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. The three from Mitchell. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Durant. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Durant's got 16 points.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. And between Jason Kidd and LeBron James, RJ, you played with some incredible passers in your day. What was that like, running alongside those guys?
Well, it's just amazing. Jason Kidd, LeBron James, these guys can get you the ball when you don't even know that you're open. That's what's fun. And it's even more fun kind of sitting back and watching them and seeing how they read the floor. Two of the greatest to ever do it.
Lee, he's checked in for Booker. And the Kings also making a change. Lyles is checked in. Pass to Monk. They need this. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
And there's Ayton on the assist by Durant. Ayton's got 6 in the quarter.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Now here's Mitchell. Up top, Monk. And it's Lee with the rebound.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Monk. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And so here's Sacramento. Coming off a Suns make. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kept alive. Lyles. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Almost converts despite the contact.
The first one falls.
Trey Lyles. 2 shots.
Good on both. There's 14 seconds left in the second quarter. Inside. Here's Ayton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ayton's got 8 here in this quarter.
Grown man strength right there. Ayton just pushing through contact and getting it done.
Here's Mitchell. And so it's Phoenix continuing to pile it on. Up 22 as we head to the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Gentlemen, your Suns Youth Dance Team.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. A tremendous start for Kevin Durant. He had 20 points and 1 assist. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Suns?
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, I mean, this is the kind of scoring line you expect. The guys are in total sync. And the difference is the ball movement. I mean, they're moving the ball around and it's striking.
Shaq, how do you think Sacramento played?
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy runs. They can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half. It's going to be a long ride home.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted area seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway.
And their number 4 overall pick, Keegan Murray, making a quick impact. One of the most efficient players in college basketball at Iowa last year. He went on to win MVP of the 2K23 Summer League. Can he become a rising star for the Kings? It'll be fun to watch.
The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Josh Okogie is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Ayton in at the center position, locking down the middle. And that's the group for Monty Williams as we begin the second half.
For Phoenix, Kevin Durant. One shot.
Free throw is good from Durant. One thing you notice about these Suns, RJ, many of them are considered strong two-way talents.
And that is such a list for your team. Having guys that can get it done on both sides of the floor instead of trying to balance a lineup of just pure specialists.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Here's Booker. After the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago, Ayton finds Paul. Here's Okogie. Durant inside, defended by Murray. Count it, good. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Murray passes to Barnes. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of snappy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Ayton in the high post. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
Sacramento ball.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
For Sacramento, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Sabonis with it. Biombo's there. Shot's good by Sabonis.
Getting good position as always. Sabonis going to town. Love his footwork in there.
Payne against Fox. Outside Booker. On target from range. Booker's got 6 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Murray. And Booker pulls it down.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Pass to Okogie. It's Ross on the wing. Let's go with a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
The 3 from Barnes. The shot won't fall. The Suns go the other way with it. Right side Payne to the middle. And he converts the layup. Okogie's got his first 2 points.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Now here's Sabonis. He has 6. Out to Fox. Pass to Barnes. 4 on the clock. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
When you come out to an NBA game, that's what you want to see. Devin Booker putting on a show.
And the Kings shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Fox. And he banks in the layup. Give him 8.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Oh, Fox with a steal. 3-pointer. Kept alive by Sacramento. Down low. Here's Murray. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Love to see Sabonis get dominant like this. Defense has no chance to interfere.
Nice shot by Okogie.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense. Sabonis is a dominant interior scorer. He's got the touch, the strength, and a wide array of post moves to work with.
And here comes the break. Jumps up. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Here's Fox, plenty of space. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Fox has got 10 points.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there. Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Herter. Back to Fox. The 3 from Barnes. And Booker pulls it down.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And so here's Sacramento. Fox outside. One second left. The putback. And so it's Phoenix building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Back to the game after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. Mitchell and Monk, they're the backcourt. Domantas Sabonis out there with Terrence Davis. And it's Lynn in at the 5. And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive. And it's Sacramento's ball. Here's Monk. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It's fun to see Malik Monk continue to gain confidence, grow his presence out on the floor, and expand his potential to impact the game.
That free throw, no good. Malik Monk really has risen to the occasion when given the chance here, Richard.
Well, and that's the thing. He is seeing bigger opportunities and taking them. If a coach hands you more minutes, you have to prove that you're worth it. And Monk has done just that, capitalizing on his touches.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
The Kings shooting a low 30% from the floor. Outside Mitchell. Here's Sabonis. Phoenix grabs the miss. Durant's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Okogie. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
So it's Sacramento now. Outside Mitchell. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And here's Davis. 6 to shoot. Over Ayton. Goes back up. And it's Sabonis laying it in.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Pass to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were 2 loud points there by Kevin Durant.
The Kings have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Outside Mitchell. Now here's Sabonis, guarded by Durant. Davis from long range. It's hauled in by the Suns. Booker's got 4 rebounds now. Okogie into the lane, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Great decision making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Booker against Monk. Up top, Davis. 2 points. That one goes.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And Paul gets it to go.
The wily vet Paul able to score down low.
The Kings have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Outside Monk. Pass to Lynn. Outside Mitchell. To the paint. And Sabonis slams it in.
I love watching Sabonis work in screen rolls. Positions himself perfectly in every set.
Durant inside. Working on Sabonis. Pass to Durant. And here's Ayton. Outside Paul. Launches it. Davis with a rebound. For Sacramento, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Shoots. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now Booker. Monk covers. Here's Okogie. Pass to Durant. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more.
Defensive foul. Terrence Davis. First personal foul. First team foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Baisley, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Warren comes in for Okogie. Lee, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And it's Shamet in for Paul.
Yeah, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline. A deal centered around Domantas Sabonis going to Sacramento and Tyrese Halliburton sent to Indy.
Now here's Mitchell. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities. He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team of shoot at this point in time, triple team the dude.
For Sacramento, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. That blockbuster Sabonis-Halliburton trade. What do you make of it for the Kings?
Well, you know, B.A., Sacramento was a guard-heavy team. Sabonis adds size. He also adds playmaking, and I love his motor. I think it was a move to even out their roster.
On the take. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Durant's got 38 points.
Unique body type. Durant slips past you in a hurry.
Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Warren. Durant inside, and the shot goes in. Durant's got 13 points in this quarter.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Again, the miss by the Kings. Phoenix has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Suns.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And what a huge performance it was for Kevin Durant.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
Pass to Davis. Here's Metu. He's covered by Warren. Holmes down low. Baisley on him. Holmes, no good.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
To the inside. Back to Baisley. And he gets it to go.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
In transition, here come the Suns.
Sacramento foul. Kessler Edwards. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Suns, Cameron Payne. 2 shots.
And he drops them first. And the Suns making a change here. Biombo's checked in. And so he hits both. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mitchell finds Davis. Back to Mitchell. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul.
Cameron Payne.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Mitchell against Payne. Outside Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. To end the drought.
This is the effort the coaching staff loves from Warren on D. Hustling, providing energy, great work.
So it's the Suns winning this one easily. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everybody.